Hi guys, it is Saturday, April 3rd, and packing is well underway. I've been in the house doing just all kinds of packing and stacking and trying to make room for everything, and still trying to live in the house. And oh my goodness, it's one more month. A month and 4 days. We went yesterday and got our I'm gonna walk backwards so you guys can see what I see over my shoulder. Went yesterday and got our U-Hauls. Went yesterday and got our U-Hauls situated. They we had a little bit of stress over it. My husband's cousin had ordered a U-Haul a few weeks ago, moved to Arizona, and when he went to go get his U-Haul, there wasn't no U-Haul for him. Anyways, so you can imagine that caused a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, but we went and we talked to U-Haul yesterday, and they assured us that we would have no problems, that we've had our reservation since February, and we've checked in with them, a lot, once a month at least, and we just decided to go ahead and pay for the stupid things just so we would assure that we have them at the price that we were quoted back in February, which is way cheaper than it would be today. So anyways, we're good on that. Like I said, they assured us that there would be zero issue, that they would start making sure that our U-Haul was available the week before we needed it, and if they had to, they would cancel someone local to make sure that we got it, because we are going so far. So huge relief, you guys, huge relief. That Jeff and I both, it was like, I asked him when we left, I said, did it feel like just this wave washed out of you and you could feel the tension going, because that was a little stressful. But anyways, it's time for the girls to graze, so I'm going to set the camera up and show you why I have knee problems. Okay, let's go, girls. Are we ready? Oh my goodness, you can get through! You can get through! Go on through! Go on, guys. Go on, it's a log jam. Hi. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Frank. Come here, buddy. Would you look? Look at that face. He's so cute. Okay. So, a few updates. I think I've mentioned it. My brother Kevin is bringing his livestock trailer out and gonna haul the goats for me, or for us. Sorry, they're not just my goats. They're Jeff's goats too. Don't tell him I admitted to that. Anyways, the logistics of the livestock trailer and the goats and the bucks and everything, Jeff and I got to thinking about it, and we had already sold Loki. He's already going to a wonderful home, but we decided to sell Smokin' too. This opens the trailer up, and we won't have to worry about if what we're planning in our head as far as separating doesn't work. We're not under the gun trying to hurry up and get stuff done before we go, and it's not our trailer, so the fixes that we would do on our own trailer isn't necessarily maybe what my brother would want to do on his. And so it was just, the less stress we have, the better, right? That's the whole point of this. And so the decision was made. We've got Smokin'. Let me turn you guys around. we got smoking throughout our whole entire herd here. There's save for a few does, of course, but smoking is well represented in Hanson Never Done Farms. And while we might leave him here, his genetics go with us, and so I'm okay with it. It was a little sad at first. I just didn't think that we would sell smoking. I just didn't think that we would ever sell him, but it is what it is, you know. We're you know, it's all about getting out there, you guys, and getting to take as many as we can with us, and you know, we had to sell. We had to let Clara and Annabelle and Mocha stay. We decided to let Loki stay, and now Smokin' and save but one. All the boys have got homes. All the baby goats that needed homes have homes, save for one. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. There's still some cleanup. Sorry, I get you guys too close. I can't hold this thing for very long. We still got, you know, the pump house. We need to clean that out, because that's where Christy, our daughter, stores a bunch of her stuff, and all of our Christmas stuff is stored in there. And I told Jeff I'm gonna definitely go through it. There's several things that I'm probably gonna get rid of. But anyways, so good old Smoke. Good old Smoke, you've been a good boy. You've been a good boy. Yes, we love you. Yes, we love you. But anyways, he is actually a friend of mine. She bought, if you guys remember last fall, I had gotten a doe from a friend, a Chevry, and bred her to Smokin', and we thought we were gonna, and you guys don't know this, but we thought we were leaving the 1st of November, end of October. There was a place we were looking at, you know, it looked like it was a good situation for us, and Chev was due right there at the end of October, so I made the decision to go ahead and let her go, and she went to a friend not too far from me. And anyway, she kidded out, had 4 beautiful babies, and life was good. And she brought Chev back to be bred again before we left. And it was just a few days after that I made the decision. Well, I didn't make it by myself. Jeff and I talked about it, of course, to go ahead and let Smokin' go. And so she was the first person I called. She had already paid for a breeding fee, and she talked it over with her family, and they felt like he would be a good fit on their farm. And so that's where Smokin's going, and I couldn't be happier. Shannon is top notch. She's taken such good care of Chev, and I couldn't ask for a better home for Smokin'. I think he'll be well represented there. He'll have a lot of good times, good times. But anyways, so out of all of these goats, we are taking Elsa, Maisie, that's Aspen, Kalani, of course, and Miss Panda. She's going. Out of the babies, all 4 of Elsa's go. We have 1 of Aspen's, little Miss Ellie. Let me see if I can find her. She looks so much like her brother. There she is, my beautiful girl. She looks so much like her brother. The only way I can tell them apart is she's polled and he isn't. Anyway, so Miss Ellie's going. And then we have Miss Pizzazz right there. And Miss Over the Moon, we call her Polly. And we have Diesel. And we have Tank is going. And that's, you know, those are the bucks that just will best represents Smokin's line, and Elsa, and I'm just, I mean, come on, you guys, they're moon spotted. Seriously, they're moon spotted. Okay, so we have 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and we've got Panda, and we've got Maisie. You guys, look at Maisie. Christy's gonna do an udder clip for me. She's got just the sweetest little first freshener udder. And Panda's so blasted hairy, I doubt we can see hers. But Christy's gonna be doing an udder clip for me. Oh yeah, you can see it. She's gonna be doing an udder clip for me next week. And so we'll really be able to get a good look at their udders, and you know, I can judge whether I want to keep these lines going. Okay, I can't hide anything from you guys. I was online yesterday, and I was part of an Oklahoma Nigerian dwarf. I joined a group and, you know, put the word out that we were leaving our buck here, needing looking for a new buck for next year's breeding, the end of season this fall, I guess, 2021 fall. And we've got a couple people that responded to me, and I was pretty picky in my ad. And two of the ladies that responded have some really quality Nigerian dwarfs. And so I went and looked at one of their websites. Guys, I bought a buck. I put a deposit down. He was just born March 5th. I'll put a picture of him here. Anyways, I'll tell you more about him in the future, but we don't pick him up till June 7th, so that gives us plenty of time. So anyways, yeah, new things abound. So many things changing. But we're gonna head back up here. I just let the goats out, and I'm not milking very much. I will be milking Clara because I sold her to a farm that wants her in milk. So I'll be removing her remaining boy from her this weekend, next weekend, and then she'll be milked twice a day until she goes. But other than that, I'm not milking. So we're pulling back alfalfa and all that kind of good stuff. Gonna let these girls just kind of reduce and dry up on their own. They'll still have their babies on them, but it won't be that big of a deal. Anyways, Jeff's in here, hard at work.
Hi guys. Get ready to take these off so I can put it on the car hauler, the running boards.
Oh yeah, it's too wide.
Yeah, 1.5 inches too wide.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
See if I can take those off.
Right. Right, gonna pull out the air compressor tonight?
Maybe. I gotta use it.
Gotcha.
Fenders on the car hauler is 80. This is 81 3/4. So, or 82 3/4. So it's 1.5 inches, 1.5 3/4 too wide for the fenders.
Yeah, it's better just take them off.
Be on the safe side.
Yeah, so they don't hit the fenders.
So I don't have to. Yeah, so I don't have to hurry up and take them off.
Right. Right.
It's easier to do this and put them back on.
He's really downsized in here. If you guys could have seen it before. He had a couple paths. Jeff, not only did he have his, welding and mechanic shop, but after his dad passed away, he inherited his dad's shop. And, they added on to this shop, but there just wasn't enough room. And, you don't know what to part with. You don't want to make those decisions. And so a lot of stuff just got boxed and put up, and this has definitely, you know, been a decision-making process, what he can live with and what he's okay with letting go of. His cousin's taken a lot of stuff. He's also a welder, and, you know, he remembers being out at Uncle Art's shop, and so he took quite a bit of stuff, and we were happy that Rob took stuff. So now it's just, you know, getting the rest of this stuff situated. Like I said, we got a month and 4 days. We'll get the trucks, get them here, figure 2 days loading, and we'll be on the road. I'll be ready. But stay tuned. We've got more babies coming. Both Maisie and Panda are due the 21st. So we are going to be on baby watch in a few weeks. And my gosh, guys, this is gonna go fast. It's gonna go real fast. But if you don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be a lot of stuff heading our way. You know, we're hoping. I want to vlog the whole trip. I think it'll be fun to do a fun road trip vlog. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'll start ranting or yapping and stuff. So we'll catch you guys later. Thanks.